Okay, this isn't really going to be a video complaining about eBay and Amazon's feedback system because it's basically not a fair system. It's slanted towards the seller. And I understand why eBay and Amazon don't want buyers giving sellers negative feedback, or maybe honest feedback, because it would discourage them. But the problem that I'm finding now with eBay and Amazon when it comes to feedback is that everybody's fed up with the feedback system, that nobody's even leaving feedback. And I'm going to admit that that's something that I do. I don't leave feedback. I'm fed up with it. It's time consuming. I don't care anymore, I don't leave feedback on eBay or Amazon unless I feel a buyer has screwed me over. Then I will leave them the positive feedback that I have to do, but in caps I will complain about the transaction and state my complaint. Anyway, because people aren't leaving feedback anymore, and I'll just relate this to an example that I just experienced on Amazon. Okay, on Amazon, what they do is if you get some bad feedback, they punish you. They pull your listings. They annoy you. They don't let you list certain things. They keep sending you notices and stuff. It's like, Amazon, it's annoying. I don't like it. You're not the only place to sell. To be honest, stuff like this, it's a form of harassment to me as a seller. I don't need you poking me and reminding me of stupid crap. But one guy didn't like something. Whatever. What do you want me to do? So anyway, the reason that this one bad feedback that I got from Amazon, and I get bad feedback every once in a while from eBay, Amazon. There's no way that you cannot go along selling on eBay and Amazon and never have a bad experience. But this one on Amazon particularly is annoying because I'm not an established seller with like tens of thousands of transactions under my belt. So what happened is this one guy left me poor feedback, right? And this is like months ago, right? I'm literally being honest when I say this feedback was left months ago. So in all that time, since I got this poor feedback from this one person, I got one positive feedback. And I've had at least 20 transactions, right? So my feedback continues to remain at a shit level, and it's not even, it's like 98.69% good, positive, whatever. So anyway, my idea relates to both eBay and Amazon. Since nobody leaves feedback, right, when you get a poor or negative feedback, it's disproportionate to how well you're doing, to how many people are actually happy, but we're just too lazy to leave feedback. So my idea is simply this. If people don't leave feedback, allow the feedback that is not left to affect your account rating in a positive way. Like, let's say each feedback from any transaction not left be equal to, if not a full positive feedback, right? Maybe a half positive feedback. Because if that were the case, and I don't mean a half in like 50% or something, but say every 2 transactions where someone doesn't leave feedback, you just get a positive because nothing bad happened. Apparently they were happy, right? So at least this would be more fair. At least it wouldn't be like you're just getting slammed because one guy out of like 150 guys wasn't happy, And even if you took care of it, he still decided to screw you over. Maybe it's a competitor. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I personally feel that it would be more fair and a simple solution to we sellers who take a beating from one negative feedback when we have so many good transactions that do not get any feedback left at all. So I'll just say it again simply. My idea, eBay and Amazon. I hope somebody up there hears this and listens to it, and considers it. My idea, eBay and Amazon, is to simply allow the feedback that is not left to affect our feedback levels in a favorable way. Or whether every 2 feedback not left can count as just 1 feedback thrown in there, that would be great. And I think it would be more fair because the way it is now, the feedback system is simply not fair.